Pushed Lemon. Good name. Great name, Pushed Lemon, with the save. Have to get used to some of these names here. Right now, it will be Camden County College as the aggressor, but here comes Dayton with a shot turned away, and it'll be the Cougars sending it up, sending it ahead. We have a name change here from last season, and Ant will get us started. Exodus with the assist. Camden County College with the first score of the season. Kind note for everybody, we do have a couple of teams playing right now. As a matter of fact, you are watching Rocket League Blue against number 1. This is a best-of-5 set, first of 3. We'll be able to be the victor this evening. Exodus comes in, and I believe that is a name change. Used to be Gunner Boy, now Exodus. Same player, new name, and he gets us another goal. Camden County College, the Cougars turned away by Exodus, and now they're going to look to get a downfield clear. Don't have it, and they're kind of in misposition, but X, who has proven an ability to contort in the air, does so again, pushes the ball away. Ant going to get a nice clear here. Downfield could be a shot. Looks like it could be on, and it does. And Boop is not up to the task. Look at this, perfect positioning from Ant, and it's just one of those balls there that, you know, easily could have been offense from Dayton, but I think at this elo, almost a center for the other team if there's not another player there to get some sort of touch on it. So there we have it. 3-1, the Cougars looking to open up where they left off in the fall split, the fall season. Boop with a demo onto Ant, but X with the backboard clear. Does he have more? Sends it to Exodus. It is a breakaway. And that's 4-1. CCC opening up a lead with only 38 seconds remaining in game 1. It looks like Dayton's going to have to look to game 2 for the comeback. Highly important for Dayton to get something going early, but it will be Ant that gets something going early for Camden County College. The Cougars just, again, picking up exactly where they left off last season. And by the way, a quick program. Now, a kind of a dangerous ball, especially with Exodus not having much boost yet. And so now offense again, Ethan almost having the angle there, doesn't quite have it. And now it's Dayton with the control in this game. It might be 1-1, but right now the Cougars need to get that aggression back that we saw for the first couple of real. And as we speak, X from the side here. I'm not sure. I mean, Ant beats Boop there on the 50 ball, but where is the defense from Dayton? There is nobody even in sight here. Nobody in frame. This is exactly what gave the Cougars problems before. It was a 2v1, but the demo misses. The bump misses in the net. X able to avoid that, and now the Cougars have some offense here. It's Ant, who looked like he may have just been dribbling the ball. Is this basketball or is it Rocket League? I'm not sure. Look at that handle, ladies and gentlemen. Pushed Lemon not up to the task. All right, hello everybody, and welcome Camden County College Cougar Esports, and we're underway. UCM versus Camden County College. Game number 1 in a best-of-5 set, and the Cougars will draw first blood. It will be Exodus. Goes for that 50. And an Exodus eyeing that one up. Exodus going to send that one deep into the UCM zone, but it gets sent right back here, and now there's Ant, who passes it to Exodus. It goes wide. And right now, it's the Cougars controlling the tempo. The demo comes out. All Cougars getting involved here. X with a nice pass here. Ant had the control. X with the demo. Wide open. Ant gets the ball past Austin. X gets demoed. Ant doesn't quite have the control. Gets it past another. And yet another. Dicing up the UCM defense, and Exodus gets a little bit aggressive. Gets physical on the boards. Exodus with a full head of steam has the shot. It was X that has a number of saves here in this one. As we look to get things started. The UCM defense was actually pretty good. I mean, they've a team struggling right now. But considering the pedigree that the Cougars have shown, a 3-1 loss isn't so bad, as that Ant will get things started right away. Only 35 seconds off the clock, and Austin just struggling there. But nevertheless, the Cougars will strike first. Open net, but X is going to send that one to the opposite end, and I think he's just going to get a jailbreak goal. He will. X scoring that one. And usually when you see something like that, that's typically that situation where the other team, UCM here in this case, pressing up very aggressively. Touch there. So here we go. We have a game 2-1. The Cougars up in this one. Oh, it should have been a shot there. It's going to be just a little floater from Exodus. X so good with those redirects there. Has that fantastic game sense. 3-1. The Cougars have found some offense here. Ant gets sent the ball here. X with that redirect that we just talked about, but Austin ready for it, sends it away. Exodus looks to collect possession here. Over to Ant, who has the shot. It's going to be high. Has the redirect, though. The rebound. Exodus not quite ready for it. Ant has his own rebound, scoring 4-1. Exodus there. Was it planned? Tactical whiffing, perhaps. Double hit there. A pinch. It's going to make it very awkward. Not sure who that was. I believe it was Exodus who was able to send that one wide. Great reaction time. Ant now with it. Gets it over one. Austin going to have to be in a weird situation. Gets it over another. Surely a shot! And Ant has it! It was Ant on a solo play, beating everybody. Put Austin in a weird situation. Beats Grease. Beats Hershey Bread as well. Fantastic, nifty moves there. Ant with that touch. And now you're seeing the kind of pressure the Cougars can put on. Exodus with it. Ant maybe went for the steal there, I'm not sure. 6-2. Goals, quite a lot to give up in 2 minutes, but it's definitely not impossible. UCM would have to get a score quickly. Ant with it. Tries to get another touch. Does! Has even more! Beats one, beats two! And it's 7-4 for Ant. The Cougars absolutely warm now in a score. So here we go. 2-1. 44 seconds just to get one. Ain't so bad. Totally can be done. Exodus with the shot on, and oh my God, it's gonna find Pater. And UCM had put up fantastic defense for so long. Slips through their fingers at the very end, so we might be headed to OT. X thought about collecting that one. Now it's gonna be advantage to UCM. A weird spot to be, but Ant pre-jumps, has the read, gets another touch, and now looks to have some possession and a full head of steam, a whole lot of boost in the tank! Goes down, gets stuffed, would have been the game surely. X is up. Does Exodus have the shot? He does! And what heartbreak for UCM. to have been in the lead for so long. The defense was there, and now only 7 seconds to get something going. We will be back in just a little while, so see you soon.